Buzz Launcher is one of several awesome launcher apps out there, but is distinguished by its versatile functionality and rich community of teamers. If at any point you get tired of the same old look of your device and simply moving around a few apps and widgets no longer does the trick for you, then you are just the right place. Buzz Launcher offers a massive portfolio of themes, many of which are deeply integrated and masterfully made. Gone are the days when you needed amongst patience and a fair bit of technical knowledge to actually change something profound about the way your Android looks. Buzz Launcher offers all of that, and it's easy to use and very effective at its job. This is Chris with PhoneArena, and it's time we take Buzz Launcher out for a spin. Alright folks, let's talk themes. Not at all accidentally, Buzz Launcher has truckloads of those. Feeling Christmassy? No problem. Want a theme tailored after your favorite comics superhero? Easy peasy. Looking for something a bit more sensual? Their theme's so pure looking that even guys are okay for getting hooked. It really is all about choice with Buzz Launcher. In fact, functionality runs so deep that you can actually let the app try its best to fit your current home screen into a new theme, though we suggest going from scratch. That's not a scary prospect, as many of the themes are pretty much ready to go out of the box. You just need to supply the additional apps and widgets yourself. This means going through your brand new UI and looking for anything that needs to be downloaded. A small download icon will guide you. If you don't fancy an app or a widget that the creator of the theme has picked, you can always supply your own, which is also an appreciated feature. Either way, it's generally safe to say that sooner rather than later, you have most stuff for any consecutive themes already installed. But back to your brand new theme. Once you download a missing element of the UI, the launcher will automatically try to append the new app or widget. Rinse and repeat with everything else, and your new fancy UI should be fully programmed to go in less than 5 minutes. Perhaps best of all, these themes are not static. You can actually tweak the size of icons and widgets, rename them, and generally just do whatever you please. This means that you can also change the default home screen swipe animation, edit icon grids and margins, and even tweak the status and dock bars. Buzz Launcher also has support for a preset number of gestures, or if you fancy doing some extra work, you can even create your own that will better suit your needs. So how does Buzz Launcher stack up? In our time with it, it offered a pleasant, no-frills experience as it's got all the essentials covered. It's got a great and active community and developers, it's versatile in the way it offers content, and gets you out of your comfort zone. Just as important, it's a great way to discover new apps and widgets that you never would have come across otherwise. On the downside, its vast selection of themes also means that it can get kind of overwhelming at times, and not each and every one is as fluid and polished as we would have liked. Lastly, getting the best out of the launcher will obviously require a time investment, as there is a decent amount of options to play with. That being said, that is actually what Buzz Launcher is all about at its core. A choice to do whatever you want. This was Chris with PhoneArena, thank you for tuning in.